Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Sergio Ramos. He's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be beaten for strength nor pace. What might prove more important in the long term are his leadership qualities, and the way his presence at the back just seems to spread confidence throughout whatever team he's playing in. As an added bonus, he's quite a threat from set pieces too, you know.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Sergio Ramos goes long. Neymar crosses it in. Towering header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Ball is over the line.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kuibashi finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Messi. Messi clips one through. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kuibashi. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lewandowski puts his foot on the gas. It's got through. And Messi! And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen, and they've been caught. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that's been won straight back. Granada keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Barcelona are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. and back to base. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Granada making another change here. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And he's going long. And here's Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's a long ball. Soldado is flagged offside. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Granada making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Suarez has a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rapidly approaching the end. Barcelona have been on a terrific scoring streak, but they are now under serious threat of drawing a blank. Now the counter. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Granada to make one last surge forward. João Cancelo battles to win it back. So that's it. It is all over. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about... The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. There's the whistle. Lukaku. Jordi Alba. It's come loose. Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Soldado. Just brushed off the ball there. Jordi Alba. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets good distance on it. Play for a throw. Jordi Alba.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's...
Lukaku has a goal! Great strike. That's for the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here, and Soldado! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Cancelo. Tries to dink it in. Messi. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
It is deadlocked. Played out to the right. Jordi Alba, he's been bundled over, that is a foul. Goes for goal! And he's done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Granada break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Skriniar. Skriniar with the crossfield ball. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's caught in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Barcelona with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He goes long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Oh, the ball's come loose! And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too.
That's a foul. Referee's given it. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Soldado desperately wants to get on the end of this. Jordi Alba. Son Heung-min. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. PK. Gundogan. And it's Cancelo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's on his way. Hits one! And yes, it's there!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Jordi Alba. Thiago.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking to break out here. Looking, Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control. Well, he's worked so hard for his side. As you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Thiago hits that long. Fence has got rid of that.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Granada cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. We can get that clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Barcelona just have to... And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good